Hey guys, this is Robin coming to you live. When you get a chance, make sure you subscribe somewhere down there to get updated information about health and then also financial wellness. What I want to talk to you about is the new FICO scoring, which is what could be, good for some people, but then also it can be bad for most. So the new scoring. It's called Ultra FICO scoring. So now, for people who haven't been able to get approved for anything, this is your chance to get approved for loans. This is your chance to get approved for a house. This is your chance to get approved for credit cards. So the new FICO scoring is really good if you have been good with handling your money, with managing your money. So the Ultra FICO scoring, it's based on your checking account, your savings account, and then also your money marketing account. So if you have been, if you had a checkings account for over 4 years, that will be a good thing. That will be a positive indication that you can manage your money, because you kept your checking account open. And then also if you have a savings account as well, that could be an indication that you manage your money well and you're able to save. And then also with your money marketing account, what they're trying to do is they're trying to increase your chances on getting approved for many things. And for most people, some people don't have checking accounts or savings accounts or anything like that. Some people go by the old way with keeping their money in a house and, just saving it there, because it makes more sense for them to save it there than go to a bank and, put it in a savings account and you only make maybe 0.5% or something like that on, of interest on your money. So what I suggest is that make sure you get a checking account and a savings account within the next 90 days. What I say is do it as soon as possible, because they're going to roll out the Ultra FICO scoring soon. And 9 times out of 10, it will be in the summer months. So make sure that you have a checking account and a savings account at least. And then also make sure you consistently have money in your checking account and your savings account. What you want to do, save $20 a paycheck, or save $5. If you're not able to save 20, something is always better than nothing. So make sure you save something in that savings account. And then also you want to make sure you have something in your checking account every 2 weeks, no matter what. Keep $5 in it at least, because they want to make sure that you are able to, one, manage your money, two, save as well. And then also that's an indication that you're managing your money. And so if you have any negative marks on with your checking account or your savings account, what you want to do is make sure you get that situated as soon as possible, because that can drastically affect your credit score and make your credit score go down versus up. So if you have any overdraft fees or anything like that, that's an indication that you're mismanaging your money. And that means that you really need to get it together and, bring it all the way back, start all over again and get it right. That's why I tell a lot of my clients, if sometimes our wants become our needs. And if your wants become your needs, that means you need to really analyze what you're doing here and pay attention to your spending habits as well, because most of the time our spending habits consist of carry out food because we don't feel like cooking, or you just want carry out. It's easy, it's quick. You don't have to do anything but go in, pick it up, or drive through the drive-through and then call it a day. But also it can have a negative effect on your money, on your income. Because 9 times out of 10, you probably eat out 2 or 3 times a day and you're spending a lot of money on that. So make sure, starting today, manage your money. Make sure you get your finances in order, and then also manage your health as well. But this is a video about finances. So make sure you manage your finances. And also, if you don't have a checking account, get a checking account as soon as possible. If you don't have a savings account, get a savings account as soon as possible. What I suggest is going to a federal credit union. Any federal credit union that you know of, whether it's there's so many of them. I don't really feel like naming them, but there's so many of them. But make sure you get a checking account, and then also a savings account to get you started and to establish a credit score. Remember, if you don't have a credit score, they won't trust you. They won't lend you. Lenders will not lend you any money because they see that you don't have a history of anything. So therefore, make sure you have that history, and make sure you get a checking account and a savings account. Make sure you have at least $400 in your savings account. If you don't, just start somewhere. And then also make sure you always have money in your checking account, whether it's $5, $10, or something like that. You don't want it to go to zero, and you don't want it to go into the negative, because that can drastically affect your credit score moving forward. Okay, so if you have any questions, make sure you post them below. Don't forget to follow me, and also subscribe to my channel. Okay, also make sure you follow me on Instagram, which is LYLO_essentials. And then also follow us on Facebook, which is LYLO, Live Your Life with Oils. You will see a host of things there. Again, I think I swallowed my gum. A piece of my gum anyway. But again, this is Robin coming to you live. Make sure, don't forget, subscribe now. Do it now, because you're going to forget later. So do it now. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye.